I want to look at increasing your business using online tools. So let's begin. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at how do you increase sales. Now, remember that to increase sales, what we need to realize is that people are wanting to move from a before state to an after state. The bigger the gap, the more you can charge, or the more sales you can generate. Let me give you an example. A before state, your geyser burst, there's water on the floor. That's your before state. Now, the after state is you want somebody to firstly fix the geyser and clean up all the water and have all the damage repaired. Now, and for that, to get somebody to do that, you're going to pay them. So you're moving from a before to an after. Now, the bigger the gap, the bigger the distance, the more they can charge. And so what we're going to be looking at is how do we increase this gap? So the first way is we communicate it and making people aware of it. So let's say your geysers burst, the water's all over the floor. You want somebody to fix that right now. Now, there might be a plumber who's right next door who would do that job immediately. However, they haven't communicated that, and you don't know that. So what will happen is you'll probably choose the plumber who can communicate to you that they could do the job the soonest. And for that, you will pay a premium. And that is an example of the before to the after state. Let's look at another example. Let's say I wanted to show you a way to earn money. If I showed you a way to earn $100 online and I wanted to charge for that, I could probably charge maybe $10. And I'm only taking you from a before state to a slightly better after state. If, however, if I said, okay, I can guarantee you, I can show you a way to generate you $100,000 online. And obviously I've got refunds and guarantees and testimonials, and it's an actual verifiable fact, I could charge a lot more. You know, instead of charging $10, I might be able to charge $10,000 or $20,000, and people will still be happy. What I'm showing you here is that the bigger the gap, the more you can charge, i.e. you can increase your sales. And how you do that is through communication. And that is why your website is so important. Now, the next thing we want to talk about is we want to talk about how do we grow your business. Now, there are three ways to do that. The first way is to increase the number of customers. And that means if you double one aspect, you can grow your business 200%. So if you can increase the number of customers or you double the number of customers, your business will grow 200%. The second thing you can do is get each customer to spend more. And then the third thing is you can get each customer to spend more often. So if you do all three of those, as you can see, you get a real compounded effect. So what we're wanting to do is we want to get that done with your website, and we want to automate that process. Before we continue, I want you to look at a simple fact that new customers are 5 times more expensive to acquire than to grow your existing customer base. Or put another way, a 5% increase in existing customers can often lead to a 75% increase in profitability. And that's a study done by Bain & Co. and various others. And what it's trying to tell us, or what it does tell us, is that you should focus on customer retention. Firstly, improving how much your existing customers spend with you. And secondly, getting them to spend more often, and i.e. increasing your profitability. And that's how we go, and that's what we're going to focus on using the website.